Welcome back to the GSM. Your host, Sammy33. You're episode 6 of the Cards franchise series, The Twilight of the Machine. Here, we travel to Milwaukee, up north to have a big NL Central showdown with the team in second place. It's a big swing series here. Got a sizable lead, 7.5 games. Things could drastically change on either side, depending how this series goes. So going into the first game, Eric Lauer on the mound, getting a lefty. You can see old man Yachty coming through early in the game. Second inning, a rare extra base hit for the old man, 1 of 2 on the day for him, and 2 hits in total. Cardinals, early 1-0 lead, followed by the young, someone who has really struggled this season. 1 of 2 hits for him as well. He drives in a run. It's an early 2-0 game. A spotlighted on the other side. Miles Michaelis, our ace on the mound. Hunter Renfroe is hitting pretty well. As you can see there, he takes a hanging curveball very far. 17th home run of the season for Renfroe. His only hit a day. He's only batting, the sub Mendoza line, but his hits tend to be big ones. 2-1. Cardinals would add a run later. We'll jump to the 7th. I mentioned Yachty had multiple extra base hits. Here was the other. A round tripper. Yachty doing something he rarely does, but it adds an insurance run for the Cardinals late. His 8th home run of the season to make it a 4-1 game. And look who strikes there. Albert Pujols, runner on. Just piling the runs on. The machine, his 19th of the season, 6, 9, 8. You can see here, he got all of that ball, 437 feet. He's just too shy of 700. The Cardinals would add 2 more. You can see there in the 9th, an 8-1 win. Michaelis, 7 innings, 4 hits, only 1 earned run. That Hunter Renfroe bomb, 5 strikeouts. Lauer takes the loss. 5 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs. The bullpen didn't do much better, giving up 5 runs as well. Going into the second game, this would be the Carp game. And Matt Carpenter, one of my favorite players, going yard again in the second inning, scoring early. His 10th. So he's starting to heat up a little bit after a slow start. Love to see it. And to make it even better, in the 4th, you can see him pushing one through. And there's going to be a tight throw, but not going to be able to get O'Neill. It's too fast. 2-0. One of Carp's 3 hits on the day. Get back to Carp a little later. Alex Reyes in relief later on. Gives up a 2-run bomb. Mott's pitched pretty well. 6 in the 3rd, 6 hits, 2 runs, but he'll get a no decision after that. As Peterson takes Reyes deep. The bullpen again. A little shaky at the end there. Big hit for Milwaukee. Ties the game. And it looks like they're in position to force a split. But we're going to head to the 9th. Carp again off of Lindblom. He goes yard again. 3 hits on the day for Carp. 3 runs batted in. His 11th of the season. A multi-home run game for Carp. If you've been around Twitch streams, you know Carp does this quite often in these series. The other run batted in was by Goldie to make 4. If you keep it going here, so 409 to right. Carp doing his thing. And then going to the bottom half, Gallegos doing what he has to do. 2 outs. Reduces the pop up to first. The Cardinals gotta take a 2-0 lead. You can see Gallegos his 27th save. Actually one of the nicer ones. 1 inning, 1 strikeout. No one on base. Love to see it. So we're gonna head to game 3. This one clearly gonna be tougher because for now you're gonna get the Brew Crews top of the order. Or top of the rotation, I should say. But you see, that's The lead's starting to grow now. Corbin Burns. You know Woody's coming in the last one. You've got Burns. You got your ace to see if he can stop. And he does not. Though he did pitch pretty well. We'll get to him in just a sec. But Carlson. This game, in terms of highlights, will be really quick. Carlson, you can see a 3-run bomb in the top of the 5th, his 16th of the season, to give the Cardinals all 3 of the runs that they would get. 8 hits on the day, the only one that drives in runs. And it's just Cabrera in the bottom of the 7th. The Carp dives or can't get to the ball. Carlson will try to get it in, but just hits the cutoff man instead, conceding the run. Rowdy Tellez driving one in to make it a 3-1 game. That'd be the only run they get in the 7th. And then going to the 8th. Or sorry, going to the 9th. Gallegos, you can see 27 of 30. Doing well. Omar Narvaez. Take strike 3 looking. And the Cardinals take all 3 so far. 3-0 lead. Monty. One of the solid outings from him. 6 2/3, only 2 hits. That hit did not come until the 4th inning. 1 run, 3 Ks. Burns, tough, 4 1/3, 3 hits, 6 Ks. He does not give up the home run, but he was not in to face Carlson, so it does not matter. Speaking of Carlson, Woody on the bump for Milwaukee, Flaherty for St. Louis. Jack gets a little bad luck there. Carlson can't get to the ball, gets behind him. That's going to be a triple. That's going to score a run. Milwaukee takes an early lead. Surprisingly, that was the only run that they scored in that inning. They weren't able to capitalize. With a run on 3rd, no outs. Dickerson in the 5th inning. Rare home run for him. Doesn't start as much, but comes through there. Big hit. Cuts the lead to 1. His 5th of the season. His 1 of 2 hits on the day for him. And then later on with 2 outs in the 5th, Nootbaar. 1 of 5, but a big one for him. Nootbaar going yard, and he doesn't do it often, especially the center field. His 4th. It is a tie game. Cardinals will take the lead in the top of the 8th. Give it up in the bottom. Daddy Ellie comes through with a big hit there. That's going to drive in a run. No out at 2nd. 2 outs, 2nd and 3rd. But Yelich, the big hit. They would not capitalize. Going to the 11th. Carp. Again, this has been his series. Only hit it a day, but an important one. Drives in a run. He gets the 2nd. That ball got over Rowdy's head. And then in Pujols' last at bat of the series, he smashes it to right center field. Gets all of that. It's going to get over. And just like that, 3-3 game. Put up 3 in the top of the 11th. Pujols, his 20th of the year, 6.99, just 1 shy. So he won't get it on the road stand. Talk about that at the end of the video. Gallegos is going to come in with a 3-run lead. Been pretty automatic this season. A little shaky of late. You're feeling good. Well, maybe not if you're a Cardinal fan. Colton Wong comes up big against his former team. That's going to get by Nootbaar. So it definitely will be a double. That's going to cut the lead to 4. But runners on the corners. Luis drops one into center. That's going to score another. Runner will get to 3rd. Runners on the corners. 1 out. Now the bases loaded. Willie Adames hit one out to Nootbaar. Will we have a play out the plate? We will not. That ball will get there pretty easily. I'm sorry, the runner will get there pretty easily. Tie game. So blown lead, and they decide to keep Gallegos in. Carp can't get to the ball. Play at the plate, not soon enough. So a 3-run lead blown by the Cardinals. So Milwaukee salvages the finale. Although St. Louis still takes 3 out of 4. You can see Hader gets the win. And Pujols, Dickerson, Carp, and Carlson driving in runs. Let's talk about Pujols for a second. Pujols, 6.99. Home series against Chicago, home series against Miami. 6 games to try to hit that milestone 700th home run, and even to bring something else into the picture. Goldie sitting at 299. We'll see what they can do. Thanks for watching, and let's see if Pujols can get that home run against one of his most, I would say, pesky rivals, the Chicago Cubs. We'll see you next episode. Thanks for watching.